Tanner Gordon, and this is my instructor at Revolution Self-Defense, Scott. And I'm going to show you the difference between kickboxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, two different fighting styles. Whenever you're doing kickboxing, you're going to want to, first you want to establish your stance, feet shoulder width apart, your back foot slightly farther back than your front foot, which in this case is my left foot, and you're going to want to stay on your heel or your toes. And you always want to keep your hands up. I'm going to demonstrate what we call punch combo 3 with a right kick. And slow, it starts out with a front jab, a cross, a hook, and a kick. And for each one of those, when you throw your punch, you're going to want to twist whichever foot you're throwing that arm for. So for example, for the jab, I twist that, and cross, and then the hook. Always do that. And then for the kick, you want to do a small step, guard the face, and kick. So at speed, it would be. And for Jiu-Jitsu, Jiu-Jitsu is a ground game. It's all about grappling, and it's about technique to overpower maybe a bigger opponent or a less skilled opponent. And we're going to do something, the signature move for Jiu-Jitsu is the triangle choke. And we're going to start in guard. And guard is whenever my legs wrap around his, and if he has proper technique, he's going to have this arm right here on my chest and his other on my hip. And what I want to do for this is loop under here, grab that and trap this arm, and grab his head, open my guard, and hip out that way so my toes are pointed up. At this point, I'm going to close my guard again, and take this hand, and I'm not sure if you can see it over there, grab this wrist, and have control of this arm, and I'm going to open my guard, put this foot on my hip, and take this leg, shoot it up high, and put my toes toward that way, and clamp off on top of his head. And then I'm going to free this hand, grab my own ankle, and pull it tight up here. So at this point I have this carotid on his neck closed off so he can't get any blood flow to his head. And when I pull this, it closes off this carotid on his neck with his own arm. And then I'm going to close this off with my foot and turn to get an angle like this and choke. And that is the difference between kickboxing and jiu-jitsu. Kickboxing is a stand-up fighting style, and jiu-jitsu is an on the ground.